Okay. I I think it's working. I don't know. I am out of it today. I've I've just come off of like repeated naps for like 6 hours. It was a stage of no, it wasn't 6 hours. It was more like 4 hours where I was just like I set an alarm originally for like an hour and a half to nap. And then the alarm went off and I was like, no, 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 no. 40 more minutes, 40 more minutes. And then that alarm went off and I was like, no, 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 no. 30 more minutes. No. And eventually I just stopped setting my alarms. And so now it just got to the point of me lying on my couch because I wasn't in bed. If I was in bed, I would be out. Right? I had to be on the couch so that it felt more justifiably like, you know, like a nap and not like I was just sleeping when I was supposed to be awake. I didn't know this game had verses. Yeah, but I got shit to do. I wasn't supposed to be napping that long. Thing is though, when you're tired, you don't remember like what you have to do, or at least that's what I have. Like I just like it as soon, if when I wake up in the morning, I don't immediately think of everything I have to do in the morning. It's like an hour down the line before my brain kicks into gear. Before like like if we're talking about a lawnmower, like my brain spends the first hour just doing like the cranks, just like that, just like the yanks on the cord to try to get that shit started, and it just don't for like an hour. But then once it start, I immediately realize, oh crap, I'm late. That's usually what happens. But today I didn't have anything to do. Well, I did have stuff to do, but it like I also woke up like uh I woke up like 6 hours earlier than I planned. And it's not okay, it's not like I eventually I'll get to the game. So it's not like I was gonna sleep 8 hours and then I slept 2, and so I woke up 2 hours, like 6 hours earlier than I meant to. No, 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 no. Like I was gonna go to sleep, or no, I went to sleep after like basically pulling an all-nighter, and like it's been just like back-to-back all-nighters practically for this past week. And so I was thinking to myself, all right, I won't even set my alarm. Like I'm going to bed way early, right? Like I'm going to bed like several hours earlier than I normally do. Like I have the luxury of just not setting my alarm. And usually when I don't set my alarm, I end up sleeping for like 12 hours at least, especially on days like this where I've just come off of an all-nighter. But for some reason, I did not sleep 12 hours. I did not even sleep 10. I slept a normal 8 hours. For no but reason. Like I was so prepared. I was so excited even to be getting my full 12 hours of sleep, and then because I timed it perfectly, right? If I had gotten my 12 hours of sleep, I would have been on the right sleep schedule, and then I could have just went back to 8 hours of sleep, and everything would have been right in the world. But no, I slept 8 hours for no reason. Like I woke up 2 times before I actually woke up. I woke up 2 times to go pee in the middle of the night, right? And normally, right, I'm practically nocturnal. But like the way, like, the time at which I was sleeping, I was expecting I was expecting myself to wake up 2 times to go pee, right? But but the way I was expecting it to work was that like the first time I woke up would have been like when it was still dark outside. Then the second time I woke up would have been like as the sun was coming up. Right? That's how I expected my night to go. And then I would go back to sleep for a final time, wake up like officially, and it would be bright and sunny outside, because that's what I wanted. But no, I woke up, I realized, oh crap, I'm like actually awake. I did the thing where I was sitting in bed, I was lying in bed, like trying to gaslight myself into thinking that I'm not actually up. No, I'll get back to sleep in a couple seconds. No, it's fine. I'm not up officially. I, trying to convince myself of the lie that I slept for not even 8 hours, because it wasn't even light outside. It was still dark. Like that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I'm supposed to be nocturnal. I'm not supposed to be waking up when it's like before the sunrise. Like I remember sitting in bed this morning, and alright, I'll just start the game because I'm clearly not gonna make. Hold up. Oh, okay. Hold up. I'll continue this. I'll continue this after I've made my epic guy. No. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. It says voice, but it's clearly changing the face. Yeah, let's go with the uwu, stupid boy. This'll be fun. Skip the tutorial. I think I know. Wait a second. Okay. Never mind. I don't remember this game at all. There's no way I'm gonna be able to speak while I'm playing this. Actually, it's not that hard. Okay. So. Yeah. I remember today I was lying in bed. Like this was after I had officially woken up, but was still trying to convince myself, no, there's no way I'm actually up, right? So I remember lying in bed and just kind of, just looking at the ceiling as you do when you're not fully convinced that you're awake yet. And oh shit. Okay. That's fine. So I was just lying in bed, right? And like just sitting there, eyes open, staring at the ceiling, expecting myself to fall asleep somehow, with my eyes open. I don't really know what I was thinking there in hindsight, but I was tired. I wasn't thinking straight. I wasn't thinking clearly. So it's taking a lot of brain power right now that I don't think I have, because now it's been so long since I've woken up. Not really. I took no. Anyway, I was lying there, and eventually I just slowly started seeing the light come through my window as the sun was rising, as the rays of the sun were shining through and blinding, or were going straight into my eyes. And eventually, as the sun was rising, I had to kind of accept, like, okay, I'm up now, aren't I? Like it was it was an awakening call, truly. God came forth and told me, "You're awake, dumbass." Yeet, yeet. Yeet. There we go. But now how long has it been? I don't know. I feel like it's been 20 hours. That's what it feels like for me. Oh, I guess it would have been, I don't know, somewhere around there. And I'm as you might expect, I'm quite tired. Actually, it's not. It's nowhere near 20 hours, is it? No. It's like around 15, I guess. I don't know what's going on. I just know that, like, as I was taking my naps and I realized, okay, yeah, I'm definitely still tired. So as I was taking my naps, I was questioning, like, do I maybe I just fully go to sleep. Maybe I just get off the couch and maybe I just go into bed. But then I was like, no, I got stuff to do. Okay. I got stuff to do. There's no way I can go to sleep. But do I really got stuff to do? No, surely not. I can do the stuff tomorrow. Which is the worst thing to be thinking. Because you're really convincing. You're really convincing to yourself when, you know, when you are very tired. What I've found is it's very easy to convince yourself not to do things when you don't want to do them. Alright. I'm alive. How the fuck? Meow. Meow. This is going great. This game is definitely a lot better with friends. Because you can throw people into the abyss and watch as they cry and suffer. You know, just normal friend things. But now it's just me. Now it's just me who's crying and suffering. I say that. Is this a rage game? Like, would this be classified under rage game? I don't think so. I mean, it's just like, I guess, I don't know. Was I Am Bread a rage game? Like, it had the funny controls, but I don't remember. I don't think it was a rage game. People, I mean, I guess some people got mad at it, but it wasn't. I don't know, actually. Is this a rage game? I don't think it is, because I'm not mad. That's how I'm gonna deduce it. Which is not very good, because I don't think I don't think I'd get mad at, like, any rage games, even. I don't get mad, but I'm definitely not gonna get mad at this. Especially right now. I am far too gone to be mad at anything. Like some people when they're very tired and stuff, they get, like, it's easier to get mad. But man, you giving me the cheat rope? I didn't do nothing. Like, well, I guess I haven't done anything, but I'm not bad enough to deserve the cheat rope. Bum 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 bum. Oh shit. Oh, it's gone. Oh. This is a life lesson. If you don't take the opportunities that come up, you'll miss them. Unfortunately, I am not a fast learner, so the game will have to do that several more times for me to get the lesson. Was I talking about something? Oh yeah, rage game. I don't know. Right now, especially. Okay. Yeah, you see how I'm not doing good? You see how I keep making the same mistake? It's cuz I'm stupid. I'm dumb and I'm not very smart. And so it's hard to get mad when I fully know, When I fully accept any mistakes to be my own. Especially right now, I'm so tired. I already mentioned that, didn't I? Ooh, shit, that's how you know I'm tired. Well, but it's weird. It's a weird type of tired because I'm well rested from the naps, but at the same time, like, I'm not actually fully well rested, you know what I mean? Like, it's not as if I've gotten good sleep for the last couple days. I just because that's how you get well rested. Yeah, you have to have good sleep for the last couple days at least. But me personally, nah, nah. I got 8 hours of sleep after an all-nighter. That's not good enough. That's not how that works. So I do see a chat message. Ooh. I want to offer promotion of your channel. Views. The price is lower than the price. Oh boy, you don't seem to understand. I am broke. Not that I'm doing this for money. It's just that I'm broke. I don't need money, but also I don't have any spare money, know what I'm saying? Like I got what I need to live. And that's all I got, and that's all I need right now. Why did I bring that up? Incredibly flexible, convenient order management panel. Everything is in your hands. Turn it on, off, customize. Go to dogehype.com, spelt DOGEHYPE space DOT space COM. You spelt out the dot. And it has Doge in it. I've never seen a more Ooh. Like, I wanna make a scam thing, like a thing that's obviously a scam, right? Or a thing that seems like an actual scam, and then provide the product. That's what I want to do. I want to see like how many people would be willing to like buy my fucking, I don't know, cryptocurrency hype beast merch, like Cult of the Lamb IO coin. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's do dolphin coin. Surely that's not taken. Surely that's still a thing. There's the Smucker's dolphin jelly that needs to be put on the market, and that's what I'll be selling in my scam email. And anybody, I'll make sure there's a bunch of misspellings and stuff. But then if anybody actually clicks the link and get in the Zoom call, or no, it's never a Zoom call. It's a Google Hangouts, isn't it? Like a Google Meets. That's where the scammers meet you. Yeah. So I'll make a fake scam. I'll get the people. I'll get anybody who falls for the scam into the Google Hangouts, and then that's when I strike. That's when I tell them, like, you're an idiot. That's when I make the content of just making fun of people. That's so mean. I don't think I'd do that. Well, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was saying it as an idea, right? Because I thought it for a second there I was thinking it was a good idea. But that would just be making fun of people, which is not. If you don't got nothing nice to say, you shouldn't say it at all. My kindergarten teacher would be very disappointed if I just spent some time making fun of people, like fake scamming them. Or no, I guess it is a scam, because they don't get the thing they're promised. They just get me laughing at them. That's the biggest. That's the worst. You know what? That's more disrespectful than just taking my money. Honestly, right? I honestly, if I'm gonna fall for a scam, I would rather the guy just take my money than to be broadcasting it on Twitch and have other people just laughing at me with him. Just get me in a like to have me just got in a call and laughing at me, calling me a bozo, calling me a doopy dumbass, call me a goofy goober because I fell for this obvious scam. Like, bro, just take my just take my money. That's much more of the preferable option. Me personally, I wouldn't take that kind of disrespect. Whee! Shit! I can't believe that worked. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Meow. That was incredibly quick. I feel skilled for that. I feel cool for doing that. Should I? Probably not, but I do. Also, this is weird. Okay, so obviously, as you might have expected by the way I'm moving in this game, in case you haven't played before, it's got like weird controls. So I don't know, you move around with WASD, but it's like rolling around. Like you like shift your body weight with the WASD. And then you grab with your left hand with I and right hand with O. And for some reason, I don't know why, I feel like it would make more sense if I was grabbing or if I was using my middle and my pointer finger. Right, like the pointer finger on I and then the middle finger on O. Like, that's what makes it, because that's what you got for like your mouse, right? But for some reason, I don't know why, for some goofy reason, I appear to be, it appears I'm using my okay, that's cool. Do I get to live? I do not get to live. There's no way I make that. Yeet. Yeah. For some goofy reason, I'm using my middle and ring finger. Like middle finger on I, ring finger on O. At least I'm not twisting it. At least I'm not doing like the double dutch, like the cross. Like doing the skip-de-doo where I have like the ring finger on I and the middle finger on O. It could be worse, I suppose. I could press shift with my thumb. But I don't. Whoa. Whoa. Check this out. Oh! I didn't think that would work. I love doing that. I love going, check this out. And then having no confidence in yourself, but just appearing to have confidence. That's the ultimate way to get confidence, though. Like, confidence is the one thing that is like guaranteed to work through the methodology of fake it till you make it, right? Because eventually, right, if you're faking confidence enough and then you're succeeding, eventually you'll sort of realize like, oh wait, no, I'm actually doing good at this thing. Maybe I should actually just be confident. Maybe I should just have confidence in myself. You know, if you're good at the thing. If you're not good at the thing, then you still get confidence. It actually works out either way. Because if... Ooh, a thing. Ooh. Ooh, a thing. Shiny. Shiny. So yeah, if you're faking confidence, but you're not good at the thing, like, it still works. You still boost your confidence. Because, like, it'll just be comedic. And so you're, like, if you're with other people, if you're by yourself and you're faking confidence for something you're bad at, that's just cringe. That's just embarrassing, right? But if you're like with friends or in public and you're faking confidence for something you're absolutely dog shit at, like say you're at an arcade, right? I don't know, for some reason, and your friends and you walk up to the DDR machine, and you're like, "Don't worry, guys, I got this, I got this," and so you pull up and you absolutely bomb it. Like you are like the full on you are full on Nagasaki. You are terrible at this. This feels I feel like I feel like there should be background music. I don't like saying this. I don't like saying this stuff with it. I don't like speaking with no background music. You know what the hell is happening? No, you walk up to the ZDR machine. You're like, and you look like the most confident dude in the world, but in reality, you're. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. Okay. I think I get it. But in reality, you're absolutely poopy pants. It's fine because now everybody's watching you be absolutely terrible at this game. And so and so they're laughing with you though, cuz obviously if you're being confident for something you're clearly bad at, it's very clear that you're just like making fun of yourself, which is comedic, so other people will laugh with you. And oh my god. Oh, this is too fast. This is too fast. This is too fast. How am I supposed to keep up with this? Be gone with you, wench. How is I supposed to do that? You can't really be expecting a brother to be doing that. 79%. That's better than my last test. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so everybody's laughing with you as you're absolutely doing terribly on this DDR machine. Okay, cool. And so because of that, because they're laughing with you, or they think they're laughing with you, in reality they're laughing at you because you're not laughing, you're giving it your best. But they think they're laughing with you. It gives you the confidence to be like, oh yeah, yes, I meant to do this. Yes, I am the funny man. Yes. Shit. And so, even if you're failing it hard, if you're faking confidence, it'll be funny, and you can be confident in the fact that you're making everybody laugh. Like a social confidence, not confidence at the thing that you were trying to actually do, but just a general air of confidence is what you gain. Yeah, always fake confidence. That's what I say. Well, I've never said that before, but now I'm saying it, and I believe it to be true. Oh wow, I'm the best at this game. See how that works? Now you believe it. Now you believe I'm the best at this game, and that it's actually just incredibly hard, and that this level is potentially the most difficult thing you've ever seen in your life, and that's why I'm failing. Because I said it. And you have no reason to doubt me. Ooh. Okay, that being said, that felt clean as felt nice. Which one is right? Which one is left? That one. That just reminded me. I had the most wild experience. So I need to take some water before I get into this. Take some water. Drink some water. Water is not a drug. Unless you let it be. If water's not a drug, then why does it make me feel so damn submissive when it hit my throat? I'm sorry. Okay. What was this? Yeah, so this is I've reminded myself of my experience. So earlier I mentioned that for the past week or so I've been running through the trenches of tiredness. My sleep has been abysmal. I don't even know. Actually, it's been for a while, maybe for the past like 3 weeks or so. I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule. Okay, half the time it's that I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule, so I pull an all-nighter, and obviously that doesn't work because pulling an all-nighter never works to fix your sleep schedule. Other times it's like I'm busy and it's like, all right, well I got to be up in 2 hours anyway, so I'll just stay up, you know. Like I can't be bothered to do any of that, you know. Uh, so I think this was in the past week. I believe I was coming off of an all-nighter. Yeah, surely it was. Okay, well, where do I go? Do I go up and around? Do I go this way? Go up? I do go up. Ooh, that was. I'm going fast as Leblorb right now. I don't really understand how I'm doing this. My brain doesn't feel like it should be functional enough to comprehend this, but I seem to be moving, so that works. Yeah, this game though has reminded me of I was coming off of an all-nighter, and I believe what happened was I was taking a nap, right? I took a 1 hour nap off of an all-nighter, which is very dangerous, I might add. Not in the sense of like you're gonna die, but in the sense of like, oh my goodness, there's no way you're waking. There's no way it's gonna be a 1 hour nap. But miraculously, I did the impossible, and I did manage to keep it as a 1 hour nap. But right after the 1 hour nap, it was dinner time. It was dinner time. So I was like, I still live with my parents, so my parents were like, all right, come to dinner. Like they were calling me for dinner because dinner was ready. And so I was walking into the kitchen, or I had to walk into the kitchen and grab my food. Like they were just, oh fuck, that works too. They kind of knew the situation, so they were prepared to just have me like go fuck off into my room, right? But I still had to grab the food from the kitchen, which turned out to be the most difficult thing of the past like 3 years, right? Like everything that happened during the COVID pandemic, none of that was bad enough to prepare me for none of that was bad enough to prepare me for the extreme challenge that was walking to the kitchen to grab food this day. Because thing is, like after once you've immediately after you've just woken up is the time when you're most tired, right? Like that's the time like your brain is still your brain is still in sleep mode. Like it's not fully started up, you know. Your brain is probably still thinking like I won't actually start thinking yet, because if I start thinking, then that must mean I'm awake. But I don't want to be awake. I want to be asleep. That's what your brain is thinking. So your brain's not putting in full power. Like even less than when you're tired out of your minds, like from an all-nighter. The most tired you will ever be is immediately after waking up. Especially, this is the worst case scenario. Off of an all-nighter, 1 hour nap. So it's not really enough. Like it's enough to get into like deep sleep or so. It's enough to get into like decent sleep, but not enough to actually, you know, be well rested. So I was coming off like this like the all-nighter into the 1 hour nap, like immediately after I'm waking up, and like having to walk around in that phase. That was difficult. Let me tell you what. Like never before Maybe I haven't been drunk enough to experience this, but I ain't never like I ain't never heard of this where, I mean, surely you could get drunk enough to experience this as well, but like basically I was so exhausted, my mind was so out of it, that in order to walk, I had like it took all my focus just to balance, and then I had to divert my focus for like a split second, so I could think out loud, like not verbally out loud, because that would have taken too much brain power. I had to think in my head like left foot, and so I would put my left foot out in front of me, and then I would take a second to like stabilize and remember how to balance, and then I'd take a deep breath, and I'd think in my head right foot, and I'd put my right foot out in front of me. So I just hobbled along, like slowly, just one foot in front of the other, just like left foot, right foot. Uh, what comes next? Left foot. It was the most daunting thing of my entire life. Just to walk into the kitchen and get food. But the thing is, this wasn't over. This wasn't over because I'm in the basement. I'm a basement dweller. And so you know what that means? That means that I had to go downstairs. I don't remember going up the stairs. I don't really know how I got into the kitchen. I'm not gonna lie with you. Like that period, like that like that little stretch of time, that like 30 seconds, 30 minutes, I don't really know how long it took me to walk from the basement into the kitchen, but however long it took, I do not remember. That was gone. That is an erased period of time in my life. And but I do remember on the walk back. And so I was, yeah, I was doing the right foot left foot thing, and then I get to the top of the stairs, and I'm looking at it. I'm looking at this stairwell like it's a horror movie. You know how in horror movies the basement is always the worst place. Like it has that like camera zoom shot of like just like from the top of the stairwells into the dark abyss that is the basement. And I didn't have the lights on, so that's what this was. I was just looking down there, like just kind of accepting my fate at this point. I was looking down, just fully ready to just eat shit. Cause there's no way, like if I'm struggling this much just to walk in a straight path on flat ground, how in the hell am I am I gonna get down the stairs? Like, it took all of my focus. I don't even know, like I don't know how I was able to carry my food. I'm not gonna lie, because I guess that went into an automatic function. Like holding the food, I don't know. I guess I put my arms in like a locked position or something to like hold my food out in front of me, because I all of my thoughts were just going into like left foot go out and right foot bend, like right leg bend down so that you reach the next stair going down. This is this is interesting. I've never actually described how you walk downstairs, but yeah, you put one foot out in front, and then you bend the other leg so that you lower yourself, and then you stop your descent with with the foot you put out in front. Interesting. And then you swap to the other foot. But yeah, yeah. No, I was thinking through all of these steps. I was making a whole flow chart in my head of like how to move my legs such that I make it down the stairs alive. That that's what I did this week. That was my week. I On the one hand, I hope to never experience that level again. On the other hand, I guarantee I will. There's no way that was the. Ooh, how far can I go? that far. Alright. Well, I fucked around and I found out. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. You know, every time I go through a bout of tiredness like this, you like to think to yourself, "Oh, surely this will be the last time." And I can't believe I made that. There's no way I'll let myself be this tired again. I'm gonna start sleeping good. I'm gonna start having a good sleep schedule after this. And it just don't work like that. It just don't. I don't know. Like once a bad sleeper, always a bad sleeper. This is how we built. Ooh. Ooh, yee. Yee. This is going good. I feel like I'm blasting through this game, which is not at all what I expected. But I think definitely single player is much easier than multiplayer. Okay. So yeah, after this, will I be changing my life? Will I become the pillar of good health and good sleep after this? Fuck no. I will immediately be going back to having some of the worst sleep known to man. Nah, that's cool. Nah, I mean, I hit the thing. It's not like I deserve to you know, be in the goal by now. But no, that's fine. It's not like I wanted to be in the goal or anything. Why am I going tsundere? It's fine. How fast can we go? How fast can we go on this? I would be so sick if this was actually me. I might have misjudged that. Alright. So, yeah, no. As a kid, doing this would have been so easy and doable. Like, doing the whole swinging about like this. I feel like I could have done that as a kid. I could have done this whole swinging thing. Like, where you're going in loops and stuff. Getting all dizzy. Because as a kid, you know, you don't get dizzy. Or at least not me. As a kid, I was immortal. I was immune to any form of, like as a kid I never got I never got food poisoning. I like none of that. I never got dizzy. Damn. I can do this. I don't need the other rope. Why would I need the other rope? That's peasant talk. That's peasantry right there. Yeah, but now, and as an adult, as an older gentleman, as an older fellow myself, there is no way I could be doing any of that. In the first place, I would have to hold my body weight with just my hands, which is not, like, I can do it. I can hold my body weight with my hands, but, like, not like that. Not like that. Like, you're dealing with the centrifugal force, which isn't real, but you know, it effectively works. Alright, I know how to deal with this. I know what to do. Okay, no. We need to be lower down. We need to be lower down. Hold up. I'm working my brain right now. We're using all the brain juices that I have available at the moment. That trombone, damn! Hi, see, I know it's a trombone, because I'm a fellow tromboner myself. No, I refuse to admit that. I actually don't know if that's a trombone. I'm not gonna lie. It's brass. That's all I know. That's all I can tell you. It's brass. It's either trumpet, trombone, French horn, probably not tuba, baritone maybe. Um, to me it sounds like a trombone. But yeah, no, I when I was in middle school, I was a band student, and I was in the lower brass. I was in low brass. So that meant I never got to play the cool melodies. I never got to play the cool chorus of the songs that were like super fast paced and like cool and intense and stuff. And um, it also meant that growing up past that point, I have an appreciation for low brass. Not in the sense of like, well, I mean, sort of in the sense of like, wow, they put in so much hard work. No, mostly in the sense of like if a song has a loud and noticeable low brass section, then I'm like, damn, that's a good song. That's a good song right there. Like it could be the most abhorrent, like dog water piece of poo poo gaga in the world, but if it's got a killer low brass section, I love it. Okay, that was a bit embarrassing. That was a bit of sad. I need to go to sleep. The bongos too. I don't know if the instruments I'm naming are right, but they sound right to me. So I'm going with the fact I'm gonna go with the guess that I am always 100% right. That worked so well. I'm so good. Nyom. I think the way to roll across these would be like to go under, maybe? I don't know. I feel like there's a rhythm you can follow here. Like yeah, I feel like the fastest way to cross these ropes would be like what? It'd be like one turn you go under, and then the next turn you carry the momentum, and so you go over. Maybe. That would be fast. Well, I guess the fastest way to move around in this game is always just to fling yourself, but that would be smart, and so I'm not gonna think of it. I'm not gonna think of doing that until after the time has already passed. As I've just done. As I've just demonstrated. Boink. Yeah, they're really going in on it though. On this. It really sounds like a trombone. But again, I have no clue. I'm noticing my brain is kind of deteriorated from just confusing sleep. And so as a result, everything is just going to shit. I mean, you know what? No, it's just a hard game. Obviously, my brain is at full power. Or wait, no, which makes me sound more like a Sigma. It's an easy game, but I'm tired, so it's making it seem hard. No, surely not. Or surely right. I don't know. Y'all ever think about your friends? I am tired. Holy shit. Anyway, what was I procrastinating? I just looked over at the stream title. What was I procrastinating? That's not a good sign. I don't know why my brain is so poopy. I think it'll just take some time to warm up. Or maybe it is warmed up and I've just decided subconsciously that it'd be funnier if I was stupid. That's a possibility. I wouldn't put that past myself, honestly. I mean, that was the game plan when I was a kid, you know. When you're I don't know if I want to say this next sentence. When you're a kid, right? When you're like in elementary school trying to rizz up some people, right? The game plan is just be funny. That was my game plan, at least. I don't know. I don't know if that's other people's game plan, but that was my game plan. Is just like try to be goofy and wacky and funny and silly, and because that's what the girls really want. You think they want the looks, but also elementary school. Who the hell has looks in elementary school? Exactly, no one. That's not a concept yet. So all you got is the jokes. All you got is the funnies. And miraculously, I managed to convince myself that I was the most hilarious man alive, while also being completely mediocre. I mean, maybe I'm still doing that to this day. And by maybe, I mean certainly. But, oh! No, that's fine. That's what I wanted. Hey! Okay, I should have just taken the bird shit. Should have just ate the shit. I love that saying can be used literally right now. Or I did not need to die there. All to avoid some poop. If you have the option of dying or getting hit by bird shit, which is the preferable option? I say dying. That makes me sound so emo and depressed. Maybe that's what I want. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I'm revealing myself. Maybe this is me coming out as emo. Do you have to come out as emo? Probably. Probably. No, probably not, but... You know what, actually? Now that I say that, I've definitely seen some people on the internet, like, come out as emo. Like VTubers, mostly. You know, because as the VTuber, you can be the frolicky, happy anime girl, at least in appearance, and so nobody actually knows that you're like emo, that you're a full emo kid, you know, with the black makeup and whatnot. Although black makeup is hot as hell, I'm not gonna lie. I mean. So yeah, VTubers, right? Like, yeah. I mean, I've seen a couple VTubers that took 8 minutes. What the heck? I feel like I've definitely seen a couple be like come out as emo, you know, not like it's a whole ceremony, but no one does that when they're coming out, even. I mean, when someone comes out as gay, it's not like they're throwing a party and then it's like today's party had a secret surprise theme. Could you guess the surprise theme? That's right. It's a coming out party. I'm gay. That'd be banger, actually. I want to do that. I've already come out though. It's too late. It's too late for me. I'm too far gone. It's too late. Go on without me. You know, or something like that. I need water to live, I think. To translate that last sentence, I meant to say that I'm thirsty. For MILFs. Good thing I was away from the mic. No one heard that. No one heard that. No one's here to hear that. Good. What the hell? You cannot be serious right now, though. No way you finna make me do that, make that jump. I cannot be making that jump. My brother. Hey! Yeah, that didn't go at all how I thought. Okay, well, actually, no, it did go exactly how I thought, actually. Dude's making the same noises as me. Maybe I shouldn't admit that. Actually, no, I'm fine to admit whatever I want. Yeah, that's the spirit. That's the attitude, bucko. Uh, uh, uh. Oh, I made it. I made it. I had such confidence in myself. I believed. I believed for what? For what purpose? It was all a lie. That was much worse. In fact, that was substantially, in fact, the worst one I think I've done. Oh, I made it. Maybe I should actually make it before saying I made it. Maybe that would be smart. Maybe that would. Maybe I should keep my ego in check. Nah, actually. My ego don't need to check. My ego got hard checked yesterday. That was yesterday. Holy cow! What year is this? It's sort of day, right? Yeah, I know what day it is. All right, so yeah, I got hard ego checked yesterday because I took a test. I took a test, and I was mighty confident before the test. I rolled in without even studying for this test. I was feeling like a million bucks. I was feeling like 100 gex. I don't know what that means, but whatever it means, I was feeling it, right? I was feeling good, feeling confident, you know, without studying or like going to the class for the past month. Is there some kind of secret to this level? Some kind of hidden way to do this? All right, fine. So yeah, I walked in, no studying. I had not been in the class for like 2 months. I looked over the notes a couple days ago. I'm getting into this. I'm like moving my body when I'm swinging right now. It's getting intense. But yeah. So I showed up with all of that. No prep time, no Batman prep time. And also on no sleep. Well, there was 2 hours of sleep actually. That was a lie. So I mean, it's basically no sleep, right? 2 hours of sleep, that's practically nothing. I didn't even bother taking like drinking a Monster or anything. It was just all raw, baby. It was all just sheer willpower that I showed up that day and yesterday. And let me tell you what, it did not go well. It, like, as you might expect, I knew none of the vocab. It was a test almost entirely about vocab, and having not shown up to class for the past 2 months, which was the entire time that this test was being that this course material was covering, I bombed this. I got hard ego checked because I was, as I said, I walked in fully confident because I didn't study at all. I felt like I didn't need to. Like, it's an easy class. It's like Comp Sci 101. Why would I need to do that, right? Why would I need to show up for that? Or study for that even? Because it's all vocab, that's why. Because it's all memorization. And obviously, I had none of it memorized. So here's the thing. I knew I was Bjorked when on the first question, the first segment was a true or false segment, and I had absolutely no idea. Or we're gonna try something new. We're gonna try something fancy. We're gonna try something fangled and fancy right now. Right now, now. Mhm. Mhm. Words, lyrics. Holy. Okay, so we're gonna swing like this. That worked! Haha! Haha! All the little sounds. Yeah, no. I looked at the first segment, which was true or false, and I didn't know a single damn thing. It was asking the most basic stuff. Like, if you knew the vocab, it was asking the most basic stuff. Like, is this thing this? And I could tell it was like the definition, right? Or like it was supposed to, it had the sentence structure was formatted in the same way that you like make a sentence, that you define a word, right? And so I knew it was supposed to be a definition, but also they like throw in tricks, right? Because like I don't know, something like, is is an atom the smallest? Oh, no. Is a proton the smallest subatomic particle? Like, no. But like, if you don't know that, you don't know if that's right or wrong. You know what I mean? Like, it could be right, but it could be true, but you don't know. Or I guess it would phrase it like atoms, or protons are the smallest subatomic particle. And then you'd have to say true or false. And, you know, if you know nothing about like atoms and protons and electrons and neutrons and whatnot, you know, atomic structure, why the hell would you know that? But obviously, if you're in a class that's supposed to be teaching that specifically, you should know that. But the thing is, if you don't attend the class, why would you don't know that? And so that's the situation I was running into. Of, was supposed to know, but I simply had no clue because I didn't bother actually ever knowing. Can I not go over? Why would I go under? Going over, getting over it is always the best. I'm really shocking myself at how I'm doing good at this game. I expected to be poo-poo dog water, but instead, I am just water, as everything should be. Oh, that didn't work. Gotta shimmy. I'm gonna shimmy myself to the edge. It'll work. Watch this. Watch it. It's working. It's working. And you doubted me. You doubted me. Voice in my head. That's not real. Wake up. You should take your meds. I don't know. I'm checking my phone. Maybe I should go to sleep, because I looked at my phone as if, oh wow, someone just texted me with an urgent message. Who's texting me with an urgent message? Who's texting me? Exactly, no one. Self-deprecating humor, we love it. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, that's lucky that I'm alive. Watch this. Watch this. See, that was sly. That was sly as goop. That was sly as goop. You didn't even you are impressed by that. I'm telling you, you are impressed. You will be impressed. Yeet. 9 minutes 45 seconds, I think that was. Wait, there wasn't a long level though. Normally, what? Normally there's supposed to be like a long. Alright, whatever. Oh, I remember this. I remember this now. Whoop. You need to be fast. You need to be quick. So that the electricity flow. Alright, not that quick. I didn't need that much momentum. Hold up. We must have patience. You must have patience, young Padawan. I'm just too quick. I'm just too quick. That's the problem. I am not displaying patience is the issue here. What is happening with my arms and how do I kill myself? How do I die? Oh god. There's no keys. There's no. Okay. It had to be done. It had to be done. I was trapped. What the hell? Oh, P is point. That makes sense. That's cool. But also, I meant to press O, so that's not at all what I was planning to do. So that's not ideal, but we'll take it, I guess. A new discovery is nice. Clean. Solid. Clean. In 30 seconds. Yes, 30 seconds flat. Well, not 30 seconds flat, because there's the 0.83, but 30 seconds flat. Boink. Boink. What's this? I want to watch Avatar The Last Airbender again. That came up in my mind randomly. Not really randomly. You know, every once in a while you just kind of see a clip or like a reference to Avatar The Last Airbender, and it makes you think like, I haven't seen that show in like over 24 seconds. Like I should watch it again. Is how my brain works usually. At least. But yeah, I realized it's been, God, it's been nearly 3 years, I think, since I last watched it. Which doesn't seem like a lot for, like, a lot of shows. Like, I know I don't plan to watch Anohana for, like, 10 years. But that's just because the song is, like, see you again in 10 years. And I figured that'll hit me emotionally devastatingly. So I want to be so emotionally rocked by my second watching of Anohana that I don't want to be able to walk afterwards. Anyway, right? I don't know. Avatar: The Last Airbender is just one of those shows that I don't know. At least everyone I know, you come back to it every couple years, right? You just gotta give it a good rewatch. I mean, because a lot of the episodes are episodic, right? So it's pretty easy to just like rewatch. It has good rewatch value. Oh my god, I need to sleep. I need to be speed. Hold up. Boom. Shit. I was too fast. I was getting too big for my britches right there. I was getting mighty confident. I was getting mighty cocky right there. I can make it. I can't make it. Alright, watch this, watch this, watch this. Boink, 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 boink. See how fast I am? See how fast I am? See how fast I am? Electricity doesn't stand a chance. You think like 1/3 the speed of lightning goes? Pshaw. Then I'm going 4 times the speed of light. Fool. I died the same place as last time. I really do not learn my lessons. That's the thing that's the thing I struggle with, actually. We wait. Until the storm has passed. See that? You see how patience is the answer to all? What the hell am I doing? Speaking of movies, I think I was speaking about movies. I don't really know. My brain is going places. It's not. My brain is not taking paths right now. It's just arriving at destinations. But I'm kind of fine with it, actually. So I need to watch the first Harry Potter movie. Because I've watched every movie other than the first Harry Potter movie. Which you're probably hearing and like, what? How the hell? Like, okay, here's the thing. It was, like, there was a Harry Potter marathon on TV, right? And my parents just had the TV on, and I was like, ooh, like Harry Potter. Like, I've never seen this. Allow me to join. And it was at the end of the first movie. Like, I had no idea what was going on. I didn't even bother retaining any of the information or any of the memories, right? Because there was no point. Like, there was no way I was going to remember it. Okay, that's cool. So, yeah, but then, like, we looked at the, the TV guide and realized, oh, wow. The next thing that's coming on is the second Harry Potter movie. And then after that, the third one. And we realized, oh, it's like a whole marathon type thing. And it's like it's gonna continue into the next day, so we can like fully take our time with this. Actually, it's like this is fully doable for us. So I was like, yeah, absolutely. I don't want to be that plebeian that hasn't seen Harry Potter before, right? No longer shall I be this Harry Potter noob plebeian. This was like last year, by the way. Ooh. Oh, I've yorped up. I've yorped. Oh, you could have fallen. That would be smart. That would have been so smart of me to do. Unfortunately, I'm not that smart. Alright. But yeah, so I remember the things from all of the second and the third movies, but like that's the thing is the Quidditch. That doesn't really like show up. Like they don't really play Quidditch in the later movie, like after the first movie. So at least I think maybe I was tripping. Maybe I just don't remember it simply. But I'm like 90% sure they don't really play it after the first movie. And so that whole Quidditch thing, I've never experienced that, you know? Like the choosing hat, I think that's a thing, right? That I've never had the joy of seeing firsthand. Oh, I'm bitter. Oh. Yeet. So yeah, I feel like the first movie is influential and oh no, I'm alive. I'm alive. Holy sweet mama, but Jesus. God damn it. Sweet mama Jemima. Oh my god, I'm alive. You know, I saw it coming and I just didn't react. I just didn't like my brain was like you should do something, and my response to my brain was like, damn, that's crazy, and then I proceeded to not do the thing. That's kind of funny, I think. I had convinced myself I could live there. I had convinced myself that I would be cool and livable and epic and a gamer. I don't think I am though, unfortunately. Okay, wait. The life is not that urgent. Apparently I was lying and just an actual fool. 'Cause I immediately did the thing I said I wouldn't do. Boink, 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 e-boink. E-boink when you Urban Dictionary e-boink when you get the good feeling, when you get the good goo goo from the e-girl next door online, next door in your Animal Crossing house. What am I missing in the game? Well, thought process just for starters. I think I could have saved myself, but I only grabbed with one hand and then. Okay, all right. So here's the game plan. Here's the game plan. What if, right? I think for a second, and then I win. I think if I allow myself to use my brain, use this gift of evolution, surely I'll be able to accomplish something. 5 minutes, 6 minutes closer, but that's a win. That's a win in my eyes. You know what's not a win is the procrastination that I've been doing. So I should probably end stream here. Get to doing work. I think I'll do something else pretty soon. Maybe. Definitely not another week out. It'll be less than a week, I think. Anyway, yeah, I got a sub stream in there. But yeah. Goodbye.